Hi, Sagittarius. Hello, hello, Sagittarius. Thank you and welcome to Mantra Flower Tarot. This is your weekly general reading for the 12th through the 18th of September. This is not a personal reading, so it will not resonate for everyone. If it does not resonate, please check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and the message might often resonate a little bit better for you. I would recommend actually going ahead and checking them out, even if this resonates, just because it gives you a better and a more clear overview of the energies surrounding you. Okay? All right, Sagittarius. When I was channeling before I started your read, I meditate on the cards and cleanse them. I don't know why. I got like these neon pink shoes. Someone running like in very bright neon pink shoes. And I also got a picture of the moon. So some of you might have put in new intentions for the new moon that we just had on September 6th, I believe it was. But this reading might be about those intentions. And I also am getting someone like riding a bike and like being chased or something. So there's something about chasing because there's like someone running in shoes, the bike and chasing, and the moon intentions. So we will see how those messages come out in the reading. Just so you know, Sagittarius, if you need a personal reading, the only way to get that is through the description box, the link to my Etsy account. Outside of that, I do have a donation app set up in Cash App, which is also in the description box. So please donate if you want to and you feel like you are inclined to. Let's get right into the reading. I do read intuitively. So let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius, the 12th through the 18th. We are starting off with the Ace of Swords in reverse. This lets me know that you are having a really hard time making a decision about something. There is something on your mind in your current energy that is really difficult for you right now, okay? That is intuitively what I'm picking up on. Crossing that, we have, the Lovers. So that might be where your mental strain is coming in. This is your challenge position, the Lovers. So it lets me know that there is something of a divine union possibly, or a really strong karmic relationship that has really got you kind of mentally all over the place in regards to that connection. In position 3, we have the moon. What to focus on is illusions, and staying on your path is what the moon typically represents. For me, the intuitive read that I get for this, because I did channel the moon, I'm really getting like, see through any illusions, okay? That's what you need to focus on. Are there any illusions that you're telling yourself? Are there illusions that someone else is telling you? Really go within to figure out what is illusion and what is truth, okay? In the next position, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is your past energy. So you had made a decision in the past. It looks like you kind of weighed up your options and you didn't really know which way to go when you were making a decision, but it looks like you made a very clear-cut decision in the past, okay? And in our position 5, for your strength, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. So that lets me know your strength is being able to, I'm getting being able to like proudly walk away, like with your confidence, like it's not crushing you to walk away and to leave. You're willing to mentally withdraw from anything that does not serve you and it doesn't tear you to shreds to do so. Okay, that's your strength. In your in your near future, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So it looks like you're waiting on some kind of communication and you're hoping, what I'm intuitively feeling is that you're hoping that communication is going to give you clarity on what you need to do, on helping you make a decision. But that message is not coming in for you, okay? At least not in September. In our first position, as far as advice, we have the Death. Death can talk about birth as well as endings. Obviously, it's a circle of life here. When I'm looking at the Death card, what's really sticking out to me is kind of this guy right here, dressed in the yellow cloak here. I don't know if you can see, but it's almost like he's pleading with death. Like, not even pleading with him, but he's kind of like stopping death in his tracks. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting from this. And it almost looks like the sun could be his crown. Okay, but the sun's really just going down, but the position of it is like it could almost look like it could be his crown. But he's kind of standing right in front of death, and he's like stopping, and he's showing that he is almost like a beacon of light for everything else around. And so what I'm intuitively feeling for your suggestion, your guidance, your advice on moving forward is to be that light. Don't give in to like the lower energies. To really, if you don't want something to end, you need to be in a good, positive, high vibrational energy in order to really create something here. Okay? That's kind of the energy I'm getting from this death card right now, is more so like, make sure whatever you're trying to do, whatever you choose to do, in whatever direction you go, stay in that high energy, even if everyone else around you is in a lower energy. You need to stay in that higher vibration and energy. Stay in positive energy. Think positive things. If you see, it's almost like the yellow brick road. It's not a real brick road, but it's like it leads from him, you know? It starts with him, and it creates the path to move forward. So it's like if you stay in that higher energy, staying close to source, you will know exactly what you need to do and how to move forward. In our next position, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. This is the position of what you're not seeing. And what I'm getting here is that you're not seeing that you could be fulfilled. You could be emotionally fulfilled. The Four of Cups upright represents not being fulfilled, not taking on a cup, because it's kind of like, it's really not what I want. What I'm seeing here is that what you don't realize is that you can create exactly what you want. You can create the situation to be emotionally fulfilled here. In our next position, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. This is your hopes and fears. You're afraid of commitment. Sagittarius, what a surprise! You're afraid of commitment, Sagittarius. That's what I'm getting here. Your fear is having that higher level of commitment, having that family union. But it's not necessarily that you're in fear of that. What I intuitively am picking up on this is it's more so you're in fear of, what if I go into this and everything changes and the dynamic changes, the person changes, the situation changes? What if we're not like just loving each other and having fun and having a good old time anymore? What if, as soon as I commit and get real serious and have this like whole family union here, what if it all goes to shit after that? That's kind of more of the energy that I'm getting here. Okay, Sagittarius? I'm going to move all these over just because I did it a little too close and I want you to be able to see your last card here. Okay, our last card is going to be in position 10. We have the potential outcome, which is the Three of Pentacles, working together, expansion, growth, coming together, working on something, trying to collaborate or learn a new skill, allowing someone to teach you something. And so for potential outcome, what I'm getting here is exactly that. Is more, I'm getting an energy of like, the potential outcome is you surrendering to the situation enough to allow someone to teach you how to be more committed, not just in a relationship, but in general, and how that can help you financially, how that can help you emotionally, how that can help you, build stability within yourself. It's more like you're surrendering enough to allow someone to show you and teach you, like, this is what commitment can do for you. I mean, we are in Virgo season, so I'm not surprised that that would be kind of a lesson that you would learn, because that's what I'm picking up on. Is it's more like the outcome is that you're going to end up learning a lesson from all of this, and you don't see this lesson coming in, but that's going to be your lesson, is like, what does commitment do for you? When you are able to commit on every level and all things in your life, what does that do for you? Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing for you, Sag? Only you'll know. Let's go ahead and clarify. Please clarify the Ace of Swords for Sagittarius. Please clarify the Ace of Swords. Perfect. So in this deck, I only read these cards upright. For the Ace of Swords, we have Six of Wands, clarifying it. Six of Wands is all about fame and recognition. So it looks like you're having a really hard time deciding what to do here. And it could be because you don't feel like you're getting the recognition. You don't feel like you're getting... Intuitively, what I'm getting is like you have a partner here, okay? There's a significant other. This is some of you, not all of you. And it's not necessarily a love read, but I'm definitely picking up some love vibes here. What I'm getting is that you have someone in your energy that you're really close to, and you're really conflicted about this relationship because you don't feel like they're acknowledging you, like in all your gifts and everything that you are, everything that you're good at. Like, you don't feel like they really acknowledge your value, your worth. And so that's making you not sure that you want to continue. It's kind of giving you a little bit of like a mind fog on how you should continue and how you really feel about this person because they're not really seeing your value. Okay, crossing that, the challenge position, the Lovers. Please clarify the Lovers. Please clarify the Lovers. Please clarify the Lovers. Just one, please. Just one. Please clarify the Lovers. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. The challenge here is, do I offer them my Ace of Pentacles? If they can't recognize me, if they don't like really see my value, do I show them my value by offering them what I have and letting them see and letting them come in? That's your challenge position here, is deciding on if you want to offer your pentacle to this person. You feel the connection. Absolutely, Sagittarius. You feel the connection. You really like this person and they really like you. I'm not getting that there's a lot of conflict. I'm feeling like it's more so they shoot your insecurities to the surface. Maybe they trigger you a little bit. And so you're kind of like in conflict with like, I know I like you, I know you like me, but man, these are some serious things that are making me doubt if I should give you my pentacle or not. Should I give you stability? Should I give you commitment? Should I create this journey with you? Should I offer this to you? You're struggling on how to move forward. Okay. The Moon, please clarify the Moon for Sagittarius. Please clarify the Moon for Sagittarius. Please clarify the Moon for Sagittarius. Thank you. The Moon is clarified by none other than the Ace of Swords. Going within and figuring out what is illusion, what is not. Okay? You need to regain your mental clarity by going within yourself. Maybe meditate more. Sit alone. I'm getting a strong vibe of like you just need to sit in silence, Sagittarius. You need to sit in silence by yourself and really get in touch with your inner thoughts, your emotions, your fears, how you feel about this person, what you don't like, what you do like, if those things matter or not. You really need to sit down in silence and go within to figure out, is this relationship an illusion? Are my emotions an illusion? A message that I'm just getting, so it's probably going to resonate for just a small few of you because I'm not feeling it more for the collective. I'm feeling it more for just a few of you. This person is coming in, and with this Six of Wands is actually representing, it's almost like they're coming in and they're making you feel on top of the world. Like they're your personal hype man. You know, they're your cheerleader. They are around every corner cheering you on. They got your back. They're all about, building you up to the best that you can be. But it's almost to a level that they do that where you're kind of questioning, like, are they out to get something from me? Like, man, it feels great to have someone hype me up this much, but they're doing it so much that it almost feels like a trick. It almost feels like an illusion, okay? And so you really need to go within and figure out, is this person out to get something from me? Or are they really just that in love with me and that's just their personality and how they are? You know, like you got to go within and really figure it out. Either way, regardless of whatever that situation is, you got to figure out internally if this relationship is an illusion, um, if you're creating like a fantasy land in your mind, or if you're being very realistic, or maybe you're being overly realistic too. Okay. Please clarify the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, just one. Sorry, I got a ton of them flipped over there. Please clarify Two of Pentacles in reverse. Ah, just one. Please clarify the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Is this the one? It's reversed. Sorry, it's clarified by the Queen of Cups. So to me, it's like in that past situation, you really surrendered. You really went with your emotions here. You really allowed your emotions to come through in order to make this decision. And that's why you were able to make a very clear-cut decision, because you had gone within to really emotionally figure it out. What I'm getting is this is actually a part of the current situation. That's how you got involved with this person. Because your emotions for them were so strong that you got re-involved with them. I'm almost feeling like this person, like you and this person, it's not a new person. This is someone that you possibly had created distance between the two of you because of their way of making you feel insecure. Okay? Again, there's that small few of you where this person did the opposite, and where if it's the small few of you where this person just hypes you up all the time, that's a new person. But the person where the person who resonates with the story that this is not a new person and they do make you feel kind of insecure, maybe they're overly critical. You could be dealing with like an earth sign. They're overly critical of you, and so they bring up a lot of insecurities. They create insecurities for you. What I'm feeling is that you decided to come back into a connection with this person because even though they made you feel that way, you emotionally were really tied to them. You and them are very emotionally tied. This could definitely be like a karmic situation. I'm not getting so much karmic as I am like a soulmate or I'm always tentative to say twin flames because there's so many meanings and thoughts and ideas about what a twin flame union is. Okay, this is not that kind of read. So this could definitely be like a soulmate or a karmic situation, but you found yourself back with them and you're experiencing the same thing again, where it's kind of like, man, that didn't change. They're still making me feel insecure. They're still being overly critical of me. They're still judging me a lot. Okay. They're not really seeing my worth and my value, or they're making me feel small. That's really what I'm getting here. Okay. Sorry, I dropped a few cards. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Please clarify the Five of Swords in reverse. Please clarify the Five of Swords. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Spit it right out on the table for me. Okay. Five of Swords in reverse is clarified by the World card. This is your strength, again, able to create new beginnings. Okay? That's still your strength. You can walk away, and it's not like you walk away feeling defeated. You walk away with your head high. You know you did what you needed to do. You feel good about it, and you create new beginnings. And that is your strength. And please do not forget that that's your strength, Sagittarius. Whatever the situation is for you specifically, always know that you have the strength to walk away and start new and recover. I've definitely, Sagittarius is one of my favorite signs. And man, you guys recover so well. And it's because you truly know how to enjoy life. You know how to get very much into the present moment and take action and enjoy life. Okay. Please clarify the Eight of Wands in reverse. Please clarify Eight of Wands in reverse. Please clarify Eight of Wands in reverse. Whoa! You don't want all those. Just one, please. Just one, please. Please clarify Eight of Wands in reverse. Please clarify Eight of Wands in reverse. Here we are. Eight of Wands in reverse, the Six of Cups upright. Okay. Six of Cups is very much a card of reunion. Of reunions, getting back together, thinking back on the past. It's a happy card. It's a nice card, okay? Because it is in your near future and it's clarifying the Eight of Wands in reverse, I feel like you and this person, even though you came back together, you might have split up again, okay? You might have, like, at least, like, right now you're in very limited conversation, like, limited communication because you're really trying to figure out what to do. You guys might have had, like, an argument or something like that. But right now there's not, like, a ton of communication between you two, but you haven't disconnected completely. You're waiting for them to come in with something. You're waiting for them to come in with, I won't say an apology, but with an understanding and a realization that they hurt your feelings a lot, okay? You're wanting them to come in and acknowledge that they do this to you, because this was the issue in the past and it's the issue currently, and it's like everything else, but this one piece would be great, but it's like, can they acknowledge, do they realize that they hurt you, that they belittle you, they put you down? And they don't do it. I'm not getting that this is like an abusive situation. They're not doing it intentionally. They're just a very overly critical, judgmental kind of person. And as much as they love you, they don't know how to just enjoy who you are and let you be you. They constantly are maybe trying to tame you, to tame your wild ways, Sagittarius. and that makes you feel hurt because that's a part of who you are. Okay. So it looks like you're waiting for them to come in. In the near future, you're waiting for them to come in with this message, and I don't see this message happening. I don't see them receiving this clarity. They're not understanding how you feel, and that might have been what you guys argued about. And I'm not trying to get overly specific here because then, it really won't resonate with anyone, but maybe like two people. But that's really the message that I'm receiving, is like, this could have been what the argument was about. This could have been what the conflict that you have with this person. This might be what it was about. It's just kind of like, they don't know how to just appreciate your wild ways. And for you, that's really important because it's a part of who you are. I really got to stop shuffling these cards while I'm talking because then I just drop them. Let's clarify death. Please clarify the death card for me. Please clarify the death card for me, please. Please clarify death. Please clarify the death card. Just one. I did like a black flip out of there. Please clarify the death card. Just one card, please, Spirit. Please clarify. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'll take it. Look at that. Conflict. 5 of Wands. Okay. Oh, Sagittarius. Okay. So like I said, for this card in this position, this is your like advice and guidance, okay? And the guidance and advice I'm still getting is like a very strong, like, try to rise above the situation. Don't let anyone bring you down. Don't let, like, if this person really is making you feel bad about who you are, making you have insecurities about yourself, the advice is like, don't let that happen, okay? Stay in this higher power. Find a way out of the conflict. Even though this is interpreted as a conflict card, if you see, it's actually them finding a way out. And look how close they are. There's the fire. They're looking for a way out, okay? There might be conflict on who can get out first, but this is about finding a way through the conflict, all right? So to me, it's like, find a way to stay in that higher energy, and you will see everything that you need to see. You will see exactly where you need to go, where you need to be. And it's almost, I want to say, it's almost like this person is the actual knight on the horse here. This is the energy that you need to be in to get them to stop doing what they're doing. This is the only thing that you can do. Arguing and fighting with them is just going to make the situation worse. The only thing you can do is be in a higher power. Find your self-confidence. Stay in that energy. Do not let them take it from you. And that's when they might stop and realize what they've been doing to you, because you're shining so bright that they're going to realize, oh my God, I have no light. Where's my light? And that's where this path is created here. That path of light is because you are in a high energy and you stayed in that self-assured, confident, I am who I am energy. You can love this person, but make sure you love yourself first. Okay? Please clarify the Four of Cups in reverse. Please clarify Four of Cups in reverse. Please clarify the Four of Cups in reverse. Just one, please. Just one. Four of Cups in reverse. Thank you. To clarify the Four of Cups in reverse, we have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is all about new love offers, coming in with like, not as romantic as the Knight of Cups, but definitely coming in with a new love. To me, the pages are, so the aces are like the potential, right? That's the thought, the idea, the potential is there. The page is about starting the journey, mastering it. It's like, I've decided I'm going to start this journey. And the Knights are more like, yeah, I'm going to start it, but then I might leave it too. But the Page of Cups is all about like, I'm committed to starting and doing this. Okay. So I'm getting love offers. This is your advice on what you're not seeing. So again, it's almost like the situation can fulfill you. Okay. Because you have the Four of Cups. It's clarifying the Four of Cups in reverse. This can be a fulfilling situation. What you're not seeing is that this can be a new love as well. Okay, I'm getting two storylines here. The first one is that, yeah, this might not be the relationship to stay in. What you're not seeing is that you might always be in a mindset of like, you know, that's how they are, this is how I am, and you're able to work through those differences and have a successful relationship. But then there's another piece of this for some of you where it's kind of like the only way this is going to work is if they come back and they're clear, you're clear, there's clear changes, and then it creates a new love. Okay, it creates something that is fulfilling. But that's what you're not seeing. I think you can be fulfilled with this person. They obviously make you emotionally happy. Like, you obviously love each other greatly and you have a beautiful relationship. But it's like, it's just this one thing, you know? So if you can work through that one thing, I think you could have a beautiful union. Please show me the Four of Wands in reverse. Oh, look at that Tower. Sudden changes. I never fear the Tower card. The Tower card to me is always a beautiful card, because on the other side of the Tower is peace, is a lesson learned, a new cycle, okay? Leaving that cycle, starting something new. So with this being in your hopes and fears, it does let me know you are very, very afraid of giving higher level of commitments to this union, to this relationship. What I'm seeing is that your fear might actually create a Tower moment if you choose to walk away from this out of fear. There's a difference from walking away out of fear and walking away out of love. When you walk away out of love, it's out of self-love, realizing that this isn't for me, it doesn't do it for me, I'm not angry, I'm not upset, but I love myself too much to be in this situation. But when you walk out of fear, sometimes that creates karmic cycles, that creates Tower moments, okay? Because when you walk out of fear, you're avoiding facing yourself, you're avoiding facing the situation, the other person. There's something there that needs to be learned and discovered, and you're choosing not to learn and discover it because you're leaving in fear instead of in love. Love is acceptance. It's being at peace with your decision. Fear, you're just going to create more cycles if you do that. So whether you decide to stay or walk away, try to do it in love. Try to do it in this higher energy, okay? Do not do anything rash when you are in a low energy. Try to obtain this higher energy and really go within to figure out if this is an illusion or is this truth. Is this the path you want to be on, or is this a karmic cycle that you're recreating because you keep walking away from commitments out of fear? Okay, Sagittarius. Please clarify Three of Pentacles. Please clarify Three of Pentacles. Please clarify Three of Pentacles. Please clarify the Three of Pentacles. Please clarify Three of Pentacles. Thank you. Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Cups. It feels like, I kid you not, when I did the other two fire signs, Aries and Leo, this card came out. And their readings were very similar to yours. All the fire signs seem to be going through situation of like really facing and embracing your emotions, but finding a way through, okay? So because this is your potential future, it's letting me know that, trying to make sure this isn't two different stories that I'm getting here. So potential outcome is working together. And like I said, it's kind of like what I intuitively get. It's like allowing someone to teach you how to work collaboratively to create stability. But because it's clarified by Four of Cups, which is kind of being unfulfilled, not being interested, I don't see you actually wanting to do this. You're kind of really uninterested in what this person is trying to get you to do. I feel like this is their idea to change you, to try to tame you, right? Some of those insecurities that they give you when they're judging you or trying to change you into something you're not embracing everything about you. And it's leaving you extremely unfulfilled, very uninterested. And that's why you're having such a difficult time deciding if you should commit to this person, if you should offer them your pentacle. Because to you, it's like, you keep trying to change me. I don't really want to be changed. I like the way I am. Feels good to be who I am. And you keep trying to change me. Now, I will say, Sagittarius, all change is not always bad. Sometimes change is good. It's all about the way you look at it. We all have to grow and develop within our own time and in our own storylines. And sometimes those changes are growth moments. But you have to make sure that they feel good to you as well. Okay? Let's go ahead and get an oracle card to close out the reading. Please give an oracle card for Sagittarius, September 12th through the 18th. Please give an oracle card for Sagittarius. Thank you. Wow, look at that. I will go ahead and read the meaning of this card. Let me pull up the page here for you. And just so you know, this card is equivalent to the Wheel of Fortune. It's our destiny card. Okay, that's what came out for you. Good luck and fortune are now in your favor. A cycle of change, success, and growth is imminent. Life ebbs and flows in its natural journey, and the destiny card signifies that good karma has come full circle. Lady Luck is pointing directly at you. What you sowed, you're about to reap. Open up your heart and accept and receive what you've earned. Opportunities, whether expected or unexpected, are knocking at your door. This is a time to allow your problems to be replaced by solutions. Believe in your destiny as you learn to let go of old issues. You're being given the chance to understand the lessons and gain the wisdom from the past, enabling you to move steadily forward in a positive direction. Holding on to a strong belief that you deserve to be happy and prosperous and have abundance in all areas of your life is the key. This confident mindset will show you that the impossible can indeed become the possible. With this card, take advantage of all opportunities. Act now, take responsibility for your actions, and enjoy the fact that destiny is presently in your favor. Don't always rely on luck. However, for the wheel most definitely will turn again. All right, Sagittarius, that kind of confirms for me what I was picking up on the reading. It's time to make sure that you can rise above and stay in that stronger, higher energy and power to really figure out what direction you need to go on. But it's also important to remember that sometimes change is not bad. Change feels uncomfortable, but the only way to really know if it's uncomfortable or not is to try it, right? And to make sure that you're coming from a place of love and not fear. All right, Sagittarius, that's all I have for you. Have a great time. See you again.